Morning, everyone. We are here to give the presentation about Python-based chatbot. My name is Varun Patil. I am from JSPM RSCOE.
Myself, Ashmit Band.
Maitre Mishra.
I am Pranav Vulgar. We are here to present about our Python topic that is chatbot. So in the age of instant communication and AI-powered assistant, interface plays a crucial role in enhancing user experience. This project showcases a modern interactive UI built using React, CSS, and Python, designed with following goals: deliver an intuitive and visual appealing interface, provide smooth and real-time interaction with backend services, formal responses in user-friendly, point-wise, or markdown rich manner, supports features like auto-scrolling, loading animations, and dynamic greeting. This presentation walks through the structure, features, and styling decisions made to bring this chatbot interface to life, focusing on both implementation and user-centric design. So literature survey, interfaces. Previously studied an application has shown that a clean, responsive, interactive significantly improves user engagement and chatbot systems. Modern UIs often use frames like React to create seamless interactive experiences. Python in conventional systems. Python remains a dominant language in AI and web development, especially for background APIs. Its readability and large library supports and integrates capability makes it ideal for building intelligent chatbot logics using framework like Flask or Django. Markdown rendering for enhanced UX. Research suggests that formatting responses with Markdown improves clarity and readability, especially in educational or customer services bots. Use of React for dynamic component. React component based architecture is widely adopted in chatbot to manage state, handle messages reading, and integrate with APIs. Its ability to update the DOM efficiently enhances the performance and responsibility. Client-server architecture in chat application. The client-server model, where the front-end interacts with Python-based backend over RESTful APIs, is widely used architecture in chatbot implementation. This decoupled structure allows better scalability, maintenance, and integration with external AI services. The further will be explained by Varun Patil.
Next slide. Backend development with Python. Built a simple API using Flask to handle chat messages. Connected it to GPT to give smart replies. We wrote Python code to handle clean input and output, parsing tokens, formatting the final responses. Message workflow. User types a message on the front end. It's sent to the backend using HTTP post. Python reads the message, generates a reply using AI, sends it back to quickly. Also handles fast responses, errors like timeouts, neat formatting like bullet points, response enhancement, Python logic. We wrote extra Python scripts to turn long answers into short bullet points, removed repeated or useless text, kept grammar correct and smooth. Front-end integration, React sends messages and shows the replies. We used Axios to talk to the backend. Response can include bold, italics, and even code blocks with Markdown. Next slide. Front end, React.js, we built the user interface with dynamic and reusable components. CSS3 designed a modern dark theme look for the app. Backend, Python plus Flask plus OpenAI. Python handle all logic, data processing, and communication. Flask managed HTTP request and created a simple APL. OpenAI API powered the chatbot with smart human-like replies. Extra features and utilities. Markdown support messages can have bold italics, code, and bullet points. Auto scroll always shows the latest messages automatically. Smooth transitions, clean animation for better user experience. Next will be explained by Maitre.
So I'll be explaining the flowchart. First, the user opens the chat in browser and types a message. After sending it, the message goes back into the backend. The Flask server is running it. It receives the request and processes the messages. It generates a response and sends the response back to JSON as a JSON file. React receives the response. If it's valid, it will display it in the chat window, or if it's not, it will show a fallback error. The chat window then scrolls to the latest message. Next slide. Next slide. This application launches with a clean dark theme UI using React.js. It features a header, scrollable message area, and input section. Once the user types a message in the input box and presses enter, a new message is created and displayed on the chat screen as a new message with a timestamp. The message is sent asynchronously to a Python backend using Axios HTTP POST request. The backend endpoint is built using Flask framework. The Flask server receives the message and processes it itself. Optionally, it can call the Open API or Python functions to generate a meaningful response. The backend sends back a response to the front end as a JSON object, and the response is formatted pointwise using Markdown support and added to the message list. The chatbot updates automatically to include the bot message, where it uses smooth scrolling to bring the new messages into view. Continuous interaction. For this, the user can continue the conversation, and each interaction follows the same flow. The further will be explained.
The code utilizes the inbuilt libraries of the Python. The code utilizes the inbuilt Python libraries, which are the Anix framework, which are Flask, uh, procs for the security purposes, JSON for the backend purpose, and the Google Generative AI for AI handling. AI handling. When we send a message to the chatbot, like it will generate output at the mark of the scroll down, directly bring us to the recent messages or new messages. The code is basically works with the APIs.
So, in conclusion, the chat application successfully demonstrates the integration of Python with a React-based frontend, enabling real-time user interaction. This RESTful API can be used to communicate between frontend and backend smoothly. The use of Axios for HTTP requests and Markdown rendering enhances both communication, presentation, and etc. The project showcases the power of Python for backend logic, especially for tasks like processing user input, integration of API, which is OpenAI, or handling natural language. The response and modern UI provides a good user experience thanks to style components and auto-scrolling features. The application serves as a scalable base for more advanced chatbot features like authentication, database integration, or AI-based responses.